Hi friends, I'm here to talk about a topic very close to my heart, candor. The ability to speak frankly, speak honestly, express yourself clearly. So in the 23 years that I've spent in the industry, I have noticed that candor is a very underrated skill in the corporate market. Uh, it's key to establish trust, foster collaboration, ensure people work very closely with each other. Yet it's the most overlooked skill when you're hiring somebody or when you're really measuring your team up against certain success metrics. So, how did it occur to me that I talk about candor today? I was reading this book. It's one of my favorite leadership books written by Jack Welch. It's called Winning. It's a very old book. So I was reading this chapter on candor today in this book, and the title of the chapter is very interesting. It says, "The biggest dirty little secret in business." So, all those leaders out there in this LinkedIn community, it might really do you a lot good if you read this book and you specifically focus on this chapter. One statement from this chapter that stuck to me for so many years in my career, it reads like this. I'll read it out for you. Eventually, you realize that people don't speak their minds because it is simply easier not to. How profound is that? It's just easy to stay quiet. So, as a leader, it is important for us to encourage honesty, encourage people speaking their minds, and ensuring that we practice the same. So, the book again reads towards the end of the chapter. To get candor, you reward it, praise it, and talk about it. Most of all, you yourself demonstrate it in an exuberant and even exaggerated way. So, this statement has really changed my way of approaching candor in my day-to-day life. I keep practicing it every single day, where I try to express myself in a very clear, concise manner, speak my mind out, not only with my team, with my colleagues, with my sales counterparts, or with my leadership team. And when my team is watching me do this, I'm sure they get inspired to practice it themselves. It becomes a part of the culture where speaking honestly is always rewarded. So come share with me in the comments, what do you practice as a leader, in your day-to-day life to encourage speaking honestly, to encourage that honest opinion from your team members. And if possible, read this book. I have benefited a lot from this.